Hello, welcome. It is day 22. I love the double digits. 2 2. The angels are with us today and every day, but today we have a subtle reminder. So, today you are pure joy. My husband Piotr, as most of you know, is a very tuned in being, a very sensitive being, and we own our dance company together in addition to our own solo practices. And Piotr often talks about where's the joy. So he reminds our students to think about this as they're dancing. And recently, this is kind of translated into a reminder through what we are experiencing. So, when we practice something, we often hear this statement, oh, practice makes perfect. And we probably say it to our kids with, soccer or figure skating or whatever it is that they're working on, right? Practice makes perfect. With their math problems at home or their English homework or even our own writing or speaking, practice makes perfect. And yes, it does. Perfect is, of course, exactly what it needs to be at any time. I'm not talking about the society's version of perfection. I'm talking about what is perfect for us. So, as we think about that word practice, as we think about practicing meditation, for example, it becomes easier. We become able to tune in more. We become able to be with ourselves. When we practice being, we're able to be. However, we have to remember there's two sides to the coin. And the other side is that sometimes we're in the zone, we've got it. Maybe we start our morning routine and we're doing great, and then we have to go into our day. So maybe that's the kids are waking up and we have to get them different places. Or maybe that's we have to get to work. Or maybe we have other specific responsibilities. And then things start to go off a little bit. As we're going through our day, we have to remember what it is that we're practicing. So if we're picking up and collecting all of the mistakes, and then we're thinking about those mistakes, we're practicing, we're strengthening, we're enriching the mistakes as we continue to progress, rather than focusing upon something that's positive, rather than practicing the joy, for instance. So if we practice self-criticism, if we think about, I could have done this better, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, I want this, I want this, I want this, the more that we practice those things, the more that we breathe life into them, the more that we give them the power rather than finding that gentle power that's within us. And where we really want to be is in the place of vibration. We know our cells are all vibrating within our being. We know we have the support of the angels and our highest self constantly with us. So we have access to all of the amazing parts of us all the time. The only thing that gets in the way is ego. And when we allow ego to have the power, when we train ego to have the power, then we're in a place where we don't have the ability to just let ourselves shine. We don't have the ability to let that gentle power just be and our being to radiate. Instead, we're in a place where we're in a cycle, perhaps of negativity, or we're continually feeding those negative emotions. And really, what we want to do is we want to be practicing joy. We want to be practicing love. We want to be practicing what makes us feel good. It comes from our authenticity, right? We've been talking about that all along. We had the big topic about it yesterday. So, our authenticity, right? Who we really are, what we are really here for, what is our purpose? Why did we come into human existence? We didn't come to human existence to find pain. We didn't come to human existence to torture us. We didn't come to experience, this societal reality. We came to feel joy. We came to experience. We came to express. We came to love. We came to be. And that's all really, really important. So today, as you go through your day, I want you to think about, what is it that I'm practicing? Am I practicing joy? Or am I practicing a negative emotion? Am I giving power to that negative emotion? Am I giving strength to it? Am I giving momentum to it? Am I giving it life beyond what I really want to give it? Because what I really want is joy. What you really want is joy. What we all really want is to come to that foundation of love, to come to that foundation of being in that flow, being in the place where we are giving and receiving and having an amazing, beautiful life that has all of the facets of what we desire, that lets our soul purpose really shine through. So today, think, be. What am I practicing? Thank you guys so much for being with me today. And don't forget, you are pure joy. Practice pure joy.